Hello. Thank you for listening to and watching You Had Options. This episode I have Duck from the New Orleans ska-punk band Joystick on. Great conversation. Really enjoyed talking to him. Yeah, go check out their new album, I Can't Take It Anymore, out on Bad Time Records and Stomp Records. Go check out Joystick on all their social media at Joystick NOLA, N-O-L-A. Go check out You Had Options at You Had Options on the Twitters and Instagram. Go buy a shirt, a You Had Options shirt at thehandsomescoundrels.com/shop. Yeah. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, Duck. Thank you for joining me again. We're gonna start all over. I had
hey, it's all good.
I had equipment malfunction. Do you ever have gear and you're like, man, I really need to replace that? Or you just every time you use it or see it, you're just like, man, I really need to replace that. Just keep saying it over and over without replacing it.
No, but I mean, I just sing, so.
That's true.
I mean, yeah, I don't really have any equipment.
Oh, shit. Well, Duck, again, thank you for joining me.
Yeah.
Of ska-punk band Joystick from New Orleans. We were talking about on the first go how there's a new wave. Would you consider it a new wave? Can we say fifth wave or whatever it is? Yeah.
I don't get hung up on the waves. I don't get that. But, whatever, right? I mean,
I'm sure there's a ska historian very mad if they're listening to this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's all different kinds of ska.
Right.
Waves,
But yeah, it's, I said, I appreciate and I can enjoy ska, but it isn't. I must admit, it is not my go-to for listening pleasure. But at Fest, it was crazy that there was like an entire ska day at the place y'all played, like Heartwood. Was that the?
Yeah. It was ska from like the beginning till midnight or whatever.
Yeah.
It was pretty awesome.
Yeah. Y'all's most recent album, I forgot, I didn't look at the date it came out, but did it come out during the pandemic?
Yeah, I think it came out in April.
Yeah.
Maybe May. Yeah, but it came out earlier this year.
Yeah. How has the response been even through pandemic times?
Yeah, fucking crazy, man. We pressed 600 copies, and we were like, oh, this will be good. And then like they sold out in less than 2 months, and we were like, oh shit,
big time.
Yeah, which is good, but we haven't had any records because with the transportation, like everyth's like messed up right now. It's if you order records from the pressing plant or whatever, it takes like 7 or 8 months to get them.
Yeah, man. Adele's got to get her 500,000 copies of her new album pressed.
Yeah, they definitely don't care about the smaller labels, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy when you can go to Walmart and they're selling vinyl. Like, what?
You can go to Cracker Barrel, they're selling vinyl.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And the country store or whatever they call it. Good old country store.
If you want to pick up the new Joystick record and swing on over to Cracker Barrel.
You should maybe I'll see if I can find a contact for a Cracker Barrel exec, so we can get those in the stores.
It's whenever we're on tour, Clay always wants to eat at Cracker Barrel, so I only eat there when we're on the road. So I actually haven't been there. Well, no, we ate there when we went to Fest.
Yeah.
So, but before that, I haven't eaten there in a couple of years because the whole quarantine thing. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
I feel like the various Cracker Barrels I've been to in different states, it's been similar outcome of food. So I think that's it's consistent. I have found.
I like the little games with the little
peg games,
like the yeah. And also now they serve beer at Cracker Barrel. You can get fucked up at Cracker Barrel.
Oh wow! Yeah, before I would just have to drink heavily in the parking lot and go in.
Yeah. I mean, I would have to do my drugs in the bathroom, but now you can just
just do them on the table, do them at the.
Yeah, it's fucking. They really put the crack in Cracker Barrel. So is this a Cracker Barrel talk? The new podcast.
Yeah, I'm fine with I'm fine with having that as like my main thing. It's another thing that I only found out within the past couple of years is with all the like weird art, if you want to call it art, or the frame stuff that's on the walls. You can buy those pieces if you want to decorate your home, Cracker Barrel themed.
Yeah. I always kind of wanted one of those framed Texas license plates, used rusty license plate.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know I could buy one. It's pretty nice.
Now you know.
Why do they sell shit in the Cracker Barrel? There's you have to walk through a Walmart, like an old timey Walmart, to get to to go eat.
Right.
They sell like video games and candy there.
And
why?
I don't know. And the store, like. My thing about the old time country store or whatever they call it, it's like there's no way where to walk. You're always having to wait, and there's some meemaw trying to get her, I don't know, fucking pulled taffy or whatever, saltwater taffy, and you're in her way. She's pissed off.
Yeah, well, it's because she has dentures and she's trying to eat taffy. Why? Okay, how come every time you go to the bathroom in Cracker Barrel, there's always some dude in the stall going,
just blowing it up?
Why?
I don't know, man. I need to get a Cracker Barrel representative like this. They're, I don't know, spokesperson.
Yeah, you need to have someone from Cracker Barrel on your podcast.
Yes, I think so. We got a lot of questions. I'll have you as like
ask the hard questions.
Maybe I can go to Cracker Barrel headquarters wherever they are, and I can do like 60 minutes where they're like on location, and
when they're coming out, you just attack them with a microphone.
Right.
What do you have to say about the?
Excuse me, sir.
Hash brown casserole.
Right. Yeah. Why are there what sound to be large men always taking dumps in the bathroom?
How long has that big package of Reese's Pieces been on the shelf? There's like about an inch of dust on top of the box.
Wow. And they have like weird sodas, like I imagine Cracker Barrel is the only place that sells most of these sodas.
Yeah. Like who's drinking that shit?
Right.
I want to know what's the deal with all those rocking chairs.
Do you think
they got someone that just mass produces those rocking chairs?
Ooh, I don't know.
Big rocking chair got their hands in Cracker Barrels? You know what I'm saying? Man,
you're talking all sorts of
I'm cracking it open, man.
Subversive and dangerous. I don't want people showing up
You
at
don't
my
want a big
apartment.
rocking chair coming to your house.
Yeah,
In the middle of the night.
they pull up and
you ask you too many questions.
Yeah, 10 black SUVs, pull up into my apartment parking lot, drag me out of my apartment. But anyways, yeah. So y'all put out an album, and it's good.
It's not available at Cracker Barrel.
It's not available yet. But this one is out through Bad Time Records.
Yeah, Bad Time and Stomp.
Stomp, yes. I've had some Stomp people on here. Yeah,
good label.
Good, yeah, cool Canadian. How did a band from New Orleans hook up with a Canadian punk rock label?
Dante was on tour with Pears. He used to be their tour manager.
Yeah.
And he would constantly run into the dudes, Mike that own Stomp, and Mike and Nat that own Stomp. And he played drums for us at the time too. Well, we had two drummers that would switch off, but we recorded our album and he gave it to him and he's like, check out my band, and they liked it, and this was like 5 or 6 years ago, and so they released our third album. So that's how we got hooked up with them, is from Dante.
Damn.
Yeah,
that's cool. Sinceriously, is that the album that the first one? Is there a song on there where it's Dante saying he can't do his duties anymore?
Yep. Yeah, that song's about Dante.
Was that Dante?
That was when he was like, I gotta quit the band. I'm just gonna go tour full time.
Yeah.
But I don't blame him. He was doing really well for himself with the touring thing until the world shut down.
Right. Damn, man.
But now he's got that store. You've been there.
Oh yeah, he was store. I had him on here. We did it live from his store. Yeah.
That store's pretty badass. It's doing well.
It's pretty sick. That's a sick location too. It's like,
yeah.
I didn't expect it to be like in the heart of the French Quarter, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's cool.
I think it got broken into twice right after the evacuation.
Yeah. Why
you gotta break into the little locally owned business? Go break into the Starbucks or something. You know what I mean? The McDonald's. Why you gotta go break into your own hometown store? I don't get it.
Yeah, some bullshit.
Yeah, break into the Cracker Barrel.
But Joystick, y'all have a run of shows coming up in December, right?
Yeah, we leave on Friday.
Yeah,
pretty stoked about that. A tour.
What is it? Where is it through? I know there's Texas.
It's just Texas and Oklahoma and Kansas. We were really on the fence about it because we booked it like 5 or 6 months ago, and we were like, well, we don't even know what's going to happen. Our tour's going to be happening at that point, and so we didn't want to really go out for too long, and we didn't want to go that far because who knows if it would have got canceled or
right.
We didn't want to be stuck in California,
right,
and then everything shuts down.
Yeah. So
we're just doing 10 days out in the little regional area.
Nice. What so being in a ska band, there's no you can't be a 3-piece ska band. There's always got to be 6 or 7 plus people.
There's a couple 3-piece ska bands.
What?
There's some the Impossibles, Against All Authority is a 3-piece. Yeah, guitar. You can just have guitar, bass, and drums. You don't have to have horns or anything.
I guess I'm thinking more like y'all have a horn section.
Yeah, we're an 8-piece.
Damn. Is it, how difficult is it, syncing up 8 different people and their schedules?
Well, if you plan stuff out pretty far in advance, which we do, it's not that hard. It's getting harder, with like people having kids and real jobs and stuff. But yeah, we make it work. The thing about having 4 horn players too is that as long as 2 show up, you're good.
Yeah. Have you always been the singer, or have you played like an instrument and sang?
There was one band that I played guitar in, but I wasn't very good at it. But yeah, usually I just sing. Yeah. I do play. I play basically every instrument, but I'm just not like that good at it.
I feel that.
So I like play good enough to like write some songs. So I write songs and then just teach the guys in the band that are actually talented, how to play them. And then, so they take my songs and make them sound good.
Yeah. So you're the main songwriter for Joystick?
Me and Clay are.
Yeah.
It's about 50-50.
Yeah. It's because paying attention to like the lyrics, it seems a lot of it's like very personal I was like, is that all Duck?
Well, yeah, on the last album, at least that's what or I guess I should say that's what I was going for. Yeah. I was trying to like work through some stuff. And also it was kind of just like, well, this is turning out to be like the theme of the album. So we kind of, I don't say like we did it on purpose, but it kind of just became that,
Yeah. Is it difficult or weird, like kind of opening up that way, I guess, in songwriting to know that it's like, this is open to whoever wants to hear it?
Well, I've tried to be like that before, but I wasn't really as open about stuff as it was on this last one.
Yeah.
But I also was like not sober. So I tried to do it on this one, and we recorded it. No one really heard it. We were like doing some stuff, and we sent it off to the record labels, and we were dealing with all that stuff. And then it was about a week or two before we were going to announce the album, and I got like super cold feet about it. And I was just like, oh shit, oh man. And I was like talking to Mike for Bad Time, and I was like, man, I guess it's too late now, but it's like, I don't know how people are going to react to this, but it's been overwhelmingly like super positive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the cold feet went away pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that it was so well received.
Yeah, it's good. It's so you got sober in between Sincerely and this one?
I got sober towards the end of recording Sincerely. Like, so I can tell a difference. I don't know if anybody else can, but on the Sincerely album, like some of the songs I was still using and some of them I was clean. I can tell the difference, even though my voice was still pretty fucked up from just like substance abuse. But yeah, I got clean during the recording of the album, which is weird too, because there's like songs about getting sober on the album, but then there's also songs about drinking on the album. It's a weird transitional album.
Dichotomy, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I could tell from the themes or the lyrics of between these past 2 albums. That's why I was wondering if it had been between these 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But that's cool. Good for you, man. That's
Thank you.
You know, yeah, that whole thing. Yeah. What? I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to get so serious and.
No, it's all good. It's all good, man.
Oh shit. So being from New Orleans, being in a New Orleans band is I don't know. I guess New Orleans is like the cool city of the Southeast or the Gulf Coast area. Like I don't even know what I'm saying. Like I'm trying. I thought I had a question, but it just kind of went away. Yeah. But yeah, being from New Orleans is it? Because this kind of like this area for like bigger tours, it's like a kind of like a black hole. Like you'll see bands go from like they'll have a show in like Houston or Austin, and then their next show is in Orlando.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, it sucks, man.
What is like with New Orleans being a cool city, and there's so many like bigger like Jay-Z lives there sometimes, and Arcade Fire lives there. Like I just don't understand why New Orleans gets jumped over.
Oh, I was talking to our old booking agent about this. This was like 6 or 7 years ago. You know, like New Orleans has changed a lot since then. The music scene has changed a lot since then here. But I was talking to him about that, about how there's like these giant artists that come to New Orleans, and then there's like the small like DIY artists that come here. But there's no like mid-tier bands. You know, they all skip here a lot.
Yeah.
And he said it was because those bands, you know, they generally still have like they have a higher guarantee than like, you know, a DIY band would have. And so the venues here, there's so many venues here that basically it's just financially not worth a promoter to book a band like that to come through if they know they're gonna not at least break even, or probably lose money. And like at least for like punk and ska bands, not so much punk here, there's like an older scene for it, but for like ska bands, at least not now, I guess things are changing, but the fan base, you know, like I said, they would either be like too young to be able to get into a 21 and up bar, or like they're just not going to come out to the shows. So it just wasn't really financially worth it for bands to come here, which sucks because you know, a lot of bands, like you said, like if I want to go see a band that I really like, I'm gonna have to drive to Houston.
Right.
Yeah, bummer.
Bummer. Yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah, there's just so many fucking places in New Orleans for music.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever done like a one of those weird shows where it's like, all right, y'all got to play for like 3 hours?
No. We got asked to do shows like that, and we can't. I mean, we probably have enough music, but yeah, I don't think anybody wants to hear a ska band play for 3 fucking hours. You know?
Yeah. 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 Oh shit. Yeah. I felt like I had a follow up for that.
Well, we were supposed to be playing our tour ended on a Saturday, and then we were supposed to go to Lafayette to play a wedding on the Sunday after we got back. And so we probably would have had to play like a pretty long set for that. But something happened with like, I guess with the COVID or I don't. Anyways, we're not playing that wedding anymore, which that probably would have been a long set. I don't know, about 3 hours. So.
Yeah, would you all have been like the wedding like music, like the wedding?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
Was this for like a close friend or?
No, it was like it was just a paid gig, so we said yes,
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, something about COVID. I guess I don't know if somebody got COVID, but the show got canceled. I hope the wedding didn't get canceled. Jeez, man. Yeah.
Fuck.
It was supposed to be all the food there was supposed to be Cracker Barrel, so I was really looking forward to
that. No, it wasn't.
It was going to be catered by Cracker Barrel.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Where do y'all, like, well, I guess to go back to a bad time, I saw that they had put out a diners, drive-ins, and I forgot the name, but
stage dives,
a cookbook. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did y'all give a recipe to them for something?
Yeah, we got a couple of recipes in there.
Can you talk about that?
Well, I mean, Brent just hit us up this last summer. I don't know where he gets these ideas, but he's like, I'm gonna make a bad time cookbook, and it'll be a fundraiser for some kind. It'll be a Christmas charity,
Yeah. And
and he was like, do y'all want to do it? And I'm like, yeah, sure, yeah. Let's do it, man. It sounds like fun. Why not? I'm totally down for doing whatever. And,
right, of course.
YOLO, cool. Is that what the kids say?
YOLO,
nowadays?
yeah.
YOLO?
Drake said that once.
Is that still a thing? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Doesn't he like talk to like? Oh, never mind. Doesn't he talk to like 14-year-old girls or something weird like that? Like the Stranger Things.
I think the thing was, he was texting with the Stranger Things girl. Probably wouldn't he? Shouldn't have been.
Yeah, that's
I don't know.
Weird. Yeah.
I don't know if he said anything explicit, but still weird. But anyways, yeah.
Well, yeah. So we Hey. My wife just got home. So.
Oh, she's going wild. It's all good.
But yeah, so come here. Hey, stop. We live in a freaking farm. So yeah, Brent hit me up about that. So we sent in a couple of recipes, and somebody's partner is like a professional food photographer. So they took like all these incredible photos of everybody's recipes, and yeah, it's pretty awesome actually. Wait, and all the money goes to Food Not Bombs. So
nice.
That rules.
Yeah. So like, can you talk like what were the recipes that like y'all submitted?
Well, I did. I sent one in for jambalaya because I was like, oh well, we're New Orleans, and the other New Orleans band, Dad Op, they ended up doing like red beans and rice too, which is cool. And then I sent in this recipe for like this chili squash bowl that I make, and me and my wife eat. It's pretty delicious.
Swash bowl?
Hopefully, yeah.
What is
like? We started like over the quarantine. Me and my wife just started eating massive amounts of squash for some reason.
Oh, squash. Okay, I thought you said swash, like swashbuckle. I was like, what the fuck is a swash?
Scotch.
Like, yeah.
Pick it up.
Oh,
yeah. So yeah, I mean, it was. I saw the picture that they took of the squash chili bowl for the cookbook.
Yeah, and
it looks nothing like what I make it.
Oh, so
amazing looking.
So this. Sorry, go on.
But it is a delicious recipe. So if whoever gets the cookbook, it actually is very delicious and vegan.
Ooh, are y'all vegan?
No,
but that was just.
I'm trying to like eat less meat. Try to at least.
Damn. Yeah, it's like we were talking about earlier. Just like the older I'm getting, the more I'm just like, well, I have to like pick and choose. Like, should I, take things away from my like diet or intake to be like, oh, this is the thing that's making me feel like shit, all day.
Yeah, I can't eat dairy. I basically can't have dairy anymore. Yeah, too much. How about you?
Man, like this past year, like caffeine has hit me more to where it's just like, it's not like, it's beyond like jittery, it's more like I gotta sit down, so I'm just like, fuck, man, so in the past couple of months I've cut back significantly on caffeine and coffee, and where it was like my life source, Yeah,
before. I'm actually drinking a coffee right now. I'm always drinking coffee.
Yeah. But like, so I take it the person who did the photography, did they made all these dishes?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Damn. That's crazy. So it's like, I get. Do you have a copy of the book?
No, but I'm supposed to be getting one in mail soon. I'm supposed to be getting like a pretty big package today from Bad Time, and another one on Thursday. I'm not sure when this podcast is being dropped, but the second pressing of our album is going to be out soon, so we'll get some of those. Yeah.
Is it a different colorway?
Yeah.
What are the colors of this one?
I have no idea. Whatever Mike wanted to do, I trust him.
Okay. Doo-doo brown on another shade of brown?
Sure. Yeah.
Brown splatter. Oh man.
That would be good for our other band.
Okay. Well. Oh man. Can you talk about your other band?
Okay. Well, it's basically Clay, Dante, and Mickey. We have a split. The name of the band is Betty White Tit Buck.
Okay.
And we have a split coming out next month with Sonic Vomit, so that'll be cool.
Okay.
I think we're like officially announcing it on Christmas or something. It doesn't really matter if anybody knows about it.
Nice, but yeah,
but guys, that'd be funny if that was on Brown Splatter.
You can have feel free to take the Brown Splatter idea. I want you to have that as a gift.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. So we've gone for a little while here. I have I usually like to do a list of like rapid fire questions. If towards the end. Let's see here. Okay. Since you are a ska man, I think that's fair to say. What is the rudest thing that you've done? Or what's a rude thing you've done recently? Did you not hold a door open for someone?
No, I try to open doors for people. Rudest thing I've done. I went to this concert in Mississippi. I don't know if this counts as rude or not, but
I'll be the judge.
There was a bunch of like old people there, and it was like a Thanksgiving potluck, and they were like, "Come inside, we're going to say a prayer." And so I just got on my phone and walked away and stayed outside because I didn't want to go inside for some weird prayer.
That's so
Is
rude.
That rude? I think it's kind of rude now. But I still went in there and ate the food.
I guess.
Pretty rude.
I guess that's rude. I'll accept that. Yeah, I feel that way. Usually, I'm not a religious person. But usually, if you're in mixed company and there's a chance for somebody to do a group prayer, it seems like that'll pop up every once in a while. Yeah, So I guess I don't know. Usually I like things that are ridiculous, that are supposed to be serious. And so if somebody starts just going off on a weird, ridiculous prayer, I was like, yes, more. Say more weird stuff. Oh shit. Oh man. But yeah, I'll accept that. What's your favorite truck stop / gas station when you're touring?
Buc-ee's. Yeah.
Buc-ee's. I have there's a Buc-ee's near us here in Mobile, and I went and bought some Buc-ee's swag. I got a Buc-ee's windbreaker. That's pretty sick.
Nice. You break the wind a lot?
Oh man,
that's pretty rude.
The wind. That's true. The wind never fucking saw it coming. I would just be breaking.
I just went to that Buc-ee's last month.
Yeah,
we went there on the way to Fest.
Oh yeah, man.
Bought my dog a little Buc-ee squeak toy.
Ooh, is it in the shape of Buc-ee or is it?
It is. Yeah, he's chewing on his little beaver head.
Oh man, Buc-ee's is the branding of Buc-ee's and the
genius.
The merch, and they figured it out.
He's cute.
You're not buying a Shell or a Chevron squeak toy for your dog.
Nope.
Oh man, what's the worst punk rock bathroom that you've had to go on number 2 in?
Oh man, where was that place? I think it was in Little Rock at a DIY. There was a DIY venue. This was probably about 8 or 9 years ago. We were on tour with Chilled Monkey Brands, and there was no electricity, so like you couldn't. And it was down at the end of this long hallway with no lights.
Oh shit! A murder hallway.
Light.
Yeah.
You have to like use your cell phone, and then you go in there, and the water didn't work either. But people had been still using this toilet for like weeks. It looked like
it's a porta potty. Yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It was a
not
real
portable.
Bathroom, but it was just like, yeah, and I just remember like, sitting in there, like using the hover method, and I like looked on the wall, and someone had like written "A Lannister always pays their debts," and I'm like, "What am I doing with my life?"
Oh man, I'm in this damn DIY Game of Thrones bathroom with no water.
That's a cool show, man. They had this. It was this huge indoor venue, and they had a parachute. Remember when you were kids, you would like throw the parachute up and throw it down? Yeah. And they would do that around the band. So you would be like playing, and then there'd like just be this giant parachute over you with like everybody holding it down. And like it was pretty awesome, but the bathroom was disgusting.
Oh shit. Oh man. That sounds like a hell of an experience. Jeez.
Yeah. Something.
Have y'all toured outside of the country?
No, we have not.
Okay. I was about to ask, what is your worst borders / customs experience? But we can change that to, have y'all had like been pulled over, like law problems during tour, like speeding somebody?
The only thing Joystick has ever had an issue with was one time we got pulled over in Texas. Clay was like going like maybe 5 miles over. It was such a ridiculous. I mean, it was like in El Paso. So I think they just basically saw like a bunch of weirdos in a van.
Hoodlums.
I think that's what it was. Because it was like 5 miles over. It was nothing. Yeah, that's the only issue we've ever had.
Oh man,
not that bad.
Oh shit, where'd you get your duck hat made that you're wearing?
Where did you get this hat made? Shark Heads in Biloxi.
Shark Heads in Biloxi.
Yeah.
Is that like a like surf style type place?
Yeah. It's one of those like touristy places.
Being in New Orleans, there's like touristy spots, obviously. Do you every once in a while, do you find yourself like, I want to go do a touristy thing?
No, I mean, unless you count Mardi Gras, or going to a parade or something touristy. Yeah, I don't. I mean, me and my wife went to the aquarium. I don't know if you really count that as a touristy thing. They have aquariums everywhere,
right? Oh shit! Oh man, what's the most expensive shirt that you bought?
Probably something from a horror convention, like I have like a Thanksgiving shirt. I think it was like $30.
Thanksgiving. Oh damn, that's timely. We just
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good question for Dante.
Yeah, that was I believe we talked about that. I can't remember.
I'm sure you did.
I can't remember what his shirt was, but cool store.
Yeah,
he had a lot of crazy shirts in there. Do you you're a fellow glasses man? Do you have astigmatism?
I think I do. Yeah, that's where like the light shines out everywhere, right? I definitely do.
That's me. So I know I say that because I noticed you have red frames and you're wearing a red shirt. Was that? Are you put together like that? Are you just like, oh man, this is gonna be my?
I was doing a bunch of yard work today, so I just put on this. I was like part of the red shirts for Chewbacca's, I walked in the parade staff. So yeah, I just wear the shirt whenever, because I don't care if it gets dirty. I was like pulling some weeds and mowing earlier. So yeah, I just didn't change.
I was hoping that it was going to be more like, like a Steve Harvey. He seems always put together and like color coordinated.
No,
not like that.
I wish I was. I need to start. All my shirts are black. I need some more color.
Yeah, me too. That's it. Usually when I ask people the shirt question, they're like, I bought like a $60 tour shirt at fucking, I don't know, whenever I saw Willie Nelson. Have you ever bought something dumb from a high-end performer like that at a show, I guess?
No, I don't really. I haven't been too many shows like that.
Really?
No, I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm cheap, but I definitely I wouldn't waste my money on that.
No, I feel
that's a lot of money for a fucking shirt.
That's true, man. For you're in the game. You know how much it costs to get a shirt printed.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna pay that kind of money for a shirt, it's gonna be to like a smaller band that's actually it'll make a difference.
Right? Yeah.
Like if I bought a $50 shirt from like Motley Crue, they're not even gonna notice that. You know what I mean? Like they're not gonna notice that.
Oh shit!
For some smaller band, that would be like a tank of gas.
That's true. That's right. Oh man, what's your perfect pizza?
Probably pepperoni jalapenos.
It's good.
Yeah, it's not bad. Pretty good.
People, sometimes when I ask that, people try to like over engineer, try and think of like a crazy thing. I like the simple. Yeah. What's to coincide with what's your perfect pizza? What do you want on your tombstone?
I don't really want to be buried, so no tombstone. No tombstone.
You be shot into space or just dumped into the
whatever's
Mississippi?
The cheapest alternative. Donate it. Maybe some little, like a student can like learn by chopping up my body into pieces. It'll help them like save somebody else's life down the line or something.
Ooh, that's good.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, can't. Those eyes are shot though. Those stigmatisms.
Yeah, and I think I'm about to have to get bifocals. Yeah.
Oh man,
sucks. I can't read stuff now. Getting old.
Oh shit. Yeah, man. I think we're coming to the end here. Do you have any parting words or anything? Words of wisdom you want to say?
Just let me know if you get anybody from Cracker Barrel. I'm not even joking. Like, I would love to be on that podcast. I got some questions.
Got some questions.
And it's time for some answers.
Some reckoning that needs to happen.
Yeah. Rectuming.
Rectum. Love it. Oh shit, Duck. Well, stay on for a minute, but you had options, but you decided to talk to me, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm glad we finally got to do this.
Yeah, man.